Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Hope that everyone is staying safe and sound in this pandemic, and I hope that everyone is ready to learn something new today. But first, if you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Hit that bell notification so you know my videos come out, generally between 3 and 4. And please subscribe to my channel. So I have gone back to school. I went back on Monday. So I didn't really have time for YouTube during the week. I don't work on Fridays, so I will have time on Fridays for it. So the promo right now is back to the normal $20. Will go to random subscriber who comments when I reach 200 subscribers. I'm almost at 190 now, so it's almost there. So do yourself a favor and do me a favor, and one person is going to get $20. So today's Free Friday, so I just chose whatever I thought would be interesting. Today is Chinese National Day. Okay. If you didn't know what it existed, neither did I. Chinese National Day is on October 1st, which is an annual public holiday celebrated in the People's Republic of China. The day marks the end of dynastic rule and the march towards democracy. It is an important milestone in the rich history of the People's Republic of China. Okay. History of Chinese National Day. The beginning of the Chinese Revolution in 1911 brought an end to the monarchical system and catalyzed the democratic wave in China. It was a result of efforts from the nationalist forces to bring about democratic norms. Chinese National Day honors the start of the Wuchang Uprising that eventually led to the end of the Qing dynasty and later the establishment of the People's Republic of China. On October 1st, 1949, the leader of the Red Army, Mao Zedong, declared the founding of the People's Republic of China in Tiananmen Square before a crowd of 300,000 people while waving the new Chinese flag. The declaration followed a civil war in which communist forces emerged victorious over the nationalistic government. On December 2nd, 1949, at a meeting of the Central People's Government Council, the declaration to formally adopt October 1st as Chinese National Day was ratified by the First National Committee of the Chinese People's Political Consultative Conference. Wow, that's a long one. This marked the end of a long and bitter civil war between the Chinese Communist Party, led by Mao, and the Chinese government. Massive military parades and grand rallies were held from 1950 to 1959 on Chinese National Day every year. In 1960, the Central Committee of the Communist Party of China and the State Council decided to simplify the celebrations. Mass rallies continued to take place in Tiananmen Square until 1970, although military parades were canceled. National days are of utmost importance, not only culturally, but also represent the independent states and the current government system. So, you know that my channel is Bob's Food, Language, and Culture, so I always like to do something about culture. Right now, I'm doing about Chinese culture. Okay. October 10th, Wuchang Uprising begins. The uprising and the start of Shanghai Revolution begins as revolutionaries challenge foreign countries' encroachment as well as government corruption, and as a result of resentment of the Manchu rule over Han Chinese. February 12, 1912, end of Qing dynasty finalized. The last emperor, Puyi, abdicates his throne on this day to mark the official end of the Qing dynasty. 1927, Chinese Civil War. The beginning of the year, the Communist Party of China fights a civil war with Kuomintang. 1949, the People's Republic of China. The People's Republic of China is founded with a ceremony taking place at Tiananmen Square, celebrating the forming of the Central People's Government. So that's it. I mean, that's basically about Chinese National Day. I just thought it was interesting to do because at this moment, like 90% of my students are Chinese. I have almost all my students at my job at LISMA are Chinese, and I'm actually teaching for a pastor for a Chinese church part-time. So, if you're looking to study English for free at my place in Lisma and you're a Nassau County resident, feel free to check it out. We just started the class this week. And, if you're interested in studying, if you're a member of the church over there in Jericho, then church members can study for free. So if you're interested in that, let me know. I'll try to help you out. Okay, so again, if you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. Hit that bell notification so you know my videos come out. And like I said, do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. And my promo is $20. Will go to a random subscriber who comments when I reach 200 subscribers. I'm almost at my goal of 6,000 views on my first video. I'm almost at my goal on hours, and I'm almost at my goal on. I did hit my goal of videos because I did do but the only goal that I'm lacking is the 200 subscribers, which was my goal when I first started a year ago. So let's see if we can make that happen. At this point in time, I know that on Fridays I will have time to do a video. As far as the other days of the week, I'm not too sure, but when I have time, I'll put them up. I thank you. Go out and get yourself vaccinated, stay safe, and I will see you soon.